hound dog can run. Yeah, everybody knows that this old hound dog can run. There ain't nothing left for me here. It's safe to say my time has come.
Look, have you seen that? That's beautiful. 2 days ago, Unieski, the GM, put my endgame knowledge to the test.
4. Entonces aquí es que la cosa es que si este peón...
And now, I'm gonna try this. Now I'm here to put yours to the test. You're welcome. Yeah. Oh, it went up my nose. Ah, that's so weird. Ah, I'm gonna show you 9 principles. If you know them and can use them in a real game, your pawn endgame foundation is great. No question about it. Before starting, white to move. What is the solution to this famous problem? And which of the 9 following principles do you need to apply to solve it? Yeah, you need to watch the video. First one, direct opposition. What for? To invade or to prevent invasion. Let's see it in action. Black to move and draw the game. You get the opposition. That's what you do. Now, whenever the king moves and the pawn advances, where do you go with the king? Always behind the pawn. Always. Then you get direct opposition. Number 2, distant opposition. That's the same as before, but with more squares in between the kings. Black to move and draw. Yes, e7, that's distant opposition. And eventually, we will get to the same situation as before. What happens? Careful, careful, if it's white to move. In that case, white has a trick to break opposition. Can you find it? e7, oh my God. Wait a minute. Pawn to e3. And now, black needs to move to the side, and then white is going to invade. Number 3, another kind of opposition. You may say, more? Yeah. Let's see it. You get on a normal opposition, but once the white king goes to h5, the black king cannot use the f5 square. You saw that coming. What do you do now? Well, then it's time to use diagonal opposition to get a draw. Good job. Number 4. The black king has gained opposition. Is this a draw? Well, it's not. Because remember, if the king is on the 3rd or 6th rank, it's always a win. But what about this position though? Where should the white king go? f6 or h6? f6 looks natural, going towards the center. But you can stalemate the black king 2 different ways. So it's better to go to the side of the board. h6, yes. If king h8, it's not stalemate. Because it is not, remember this, it is not an h pawn. In that case, you put your king in the corner and wait for stalemate to come. Oh, I'm a dirty boy. Stalemate. White has just moved to e7. How can black force an eventual stalemate? Go in c3 in order to control the c7 square, ending with the white king stuck on a8. Number 6. How can white win in that position? Well, using geometry. Straight lines in chess take the same time as triangles. The king needed to play e6 to block the black king, make him lose a tempi, and win the game. Number 7. It's so boring. Endgames are so boring, I know. If time is important, why would you want to lose time? You don't know. You absolutely need to know about triangulation. Yep, triangulation. Let's see, how does white win? You won the same position, but black to move. Because if it was his turn and he plays c7 after opposition, you invade the key square b6 and win. But what happens if you move forward and he gets the opposition? You cannot advance the pawn, as it's a draw, you need to make a triangle. C4, D4, then D5. Sort of triangle, yeah. To lose that tempi, that's it. Now it's a simple win. Number 8, Zugzwang, which means that every move you can make will actually make your position worse or the opponent's position worse. White to move, does King F5 work? Not quite, because the black king will not go to C5. We wished that, but he will not. Black will move King B5. Remember, opposition, and when you get closer with direct opposition, he will win the pawn, and you only get a draw with direct opposition. You need to force him to defend the black pawn and win. And that is number 9. Number 9, the box. The box. Okay, you may know about this. The box is a simple tool that tells you if the king can stop the promotion of a pawn. If the king is inside the box, he can stop it. The box is just as wide as it is long all the way to the final square. In this problem, can black stop the pawn? The answer is yes. Yes. Not by going C2 though. No. Because the pawn will run away, but by forcing white to waste a tempi. King B2. What? Because if F4, A3, and black wins, king takes A4 is needed. Then King C3, F4, King D4, and you're inside the box. So you can stop the pawn. If you knew this already, then put a 9 out of 9 in the comment section. You're great. It's done. It was good. How many did you get right? And how many were new to you? I almost forgot. What is the solution to this famous problem? And which of the 9 principles do you need to apply to solve it? Let me know in the comment section. See you next time. Bye.